We could say he was there at 3 p.m., I think, or just he was there. Anything else? Could we change this any other way?
Yes, I agree. He was there at 3 p.m.
He was there. He was there. Yep. Can we change this to the past continuous? So we want to use the simple past if we can, the present perfect, and we want the past continuous. And we want to see how do these each change meaning in the sentences we're looking at. So how would I do the past continuous? I would have to change the entire sentence, right? I would have to change this whole sentence.
He was being.
He was being there. Is this at 3 p.m.?
Yes.
Bayar. I never know. Is it Bayan or Bayar? Bayan with an N?
Yes, end with N.
Okay, thanks. Okay, Bayan, this is a great idea, but it's incorrect. You can't say he was being there at 3 p.m. You could say something like, his plan was being there at 3 p.m., having some coffee while he waited, and then getting his connecting flight at 5 p.m. You could say, like, his plan was being there, but as far as like this way, he was being there. Was is to be. Does that make sense, Bayan? Was is the verb to be. So this is kind of strange. He be being there, right? So it doesn't really work. It can work here because we're using the past continuous to talk about a lot of different actions together. And this is more like sitting there, like it's a little different. We will have to change the sentence. If we want the past continuous, we will have to change everything. We'll have to say something like he was sitting there at 3 p.m., I think. And then we can just add a verb for us. Well, that's one of the ways we could do it. Okay, so any questions? That's what we're doing. Find the error, find your error, and pick a verb tense to use, the one that makes the most sense. Sometimes they can all be used. So find the one that makes the most sense and try to fix the sentence. Sometimes you will have to add a lot of different information and change things. Okay, Rawa, since you're unmuted, we'll start with you. And after you're done, be sure to mute yourself when you're done. Let's go to number 2. Okay, go ahead, Rawa.
I visited Russia last year. Had you been there before? Okay.
Take this sentence as though there's nothing before it. There's no information before or after, because this can work. This sentence is correct if it's part of a certain conversation, but pretend like it's not. It's just a standalone sentence, 2 sentences.
Okay. I should link them together?
You don't have to link them together. Just find the error in number 2. So number 2 is these 2 sentences. Where is the error?
I visited Russia last year.
So is the error in the first sentence or the second? And there might be 2. There might be 2 errors or 3 errors. In this sentence, there's only one.
The first sentence, past simple.
The simple past, the past simple. Yes, so the first sentence is correct. I visited Russia last year. Visited last year. So the mistake is in the second.
Have you been there?
Have. Yeah, great job, Rawa. Have you been there before? So if this was part of a conversation, maybe I would say, Rawa,